Hello everybody, welcome back to my predictions for the week of October 6th. And we are going to look at the same key players that we've been looking at, plus we're going to look at the United States overall and my own personal predictions. So we're going to start with my own personal predictions. No, hold on. Back it up. We're going to start with the United States personal predictions. So the Supreme Court, the court releases or previews a ruling narrowing executive emergency powers. So watch for that. Lawmakers on both sides renew calls for judicial ethics oversight after reports of undisclosed gifts or travel. Expect fresh commentary about separation of powers and whether the court is shielding or restraining the White House. Russell Vought, the OMB director, senior budget aides are dismissed and reassigned following internal disputes over unverified fiscal data. Leaked correspondence suggests pressure to validate numbers. Treasury cannot confirm. OMB releases a statement citing restructuring for accountability, but sources describe morale collapse inside the office. Hatch Act violations surface. A watchdog report alleges multiple senior officials used government communications channels for campaign activity. At least one cabinet-level aide faces public reprimand or forced leave pending OSC review. And the administration labels it as a political harassment, but Congress signals bipartisan concern. National protest and shooting incident. A viral video of a shooting during an ICE raid sparks nationwide protests. Officials confirm one person is critically injured. Investigation opened by state authorities with DOJ oversight. Civil rights organizations mobilize, demanding reform to crowd control policies. White House press blackout intensifies. President Trump cancels all open press interactions, relying on pre-recorded messages. Correspondents protest lack of transparency. A joint network statement calls for restoration of live questioning. Internal staff memo warns of visibility management may backfire if absence extends another week. Market and security reaction. Political uncertainty of fiscal confusion trigger midweek market dip. Quickly stabilizing the Federal Reserve reassurances. DHS